Now, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome everyone back to an episode of CSGO News. This is the series where I show and tell you what's been going on in the CSGO community this past week. That, of course, can have anything to do with the CSGO pro scene. Let's just say a player leaves and then joins a new team. It affects a lot of different things, but also affects the CSGO market. The CSGO investing space is also something we cover on a daily basis, let alone in CSGO News. If something goes up or down in a very short period of time, you're not sure if it's stable, you're not sure if it's volatile, we cover it, give you enough information to give you a pretty good answer. We also talk about miscellaneous updates and things that are going to come very soon, and also on top of that, other creators in the scene, what's going on with them, and anything you need to know. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button and of course subscribe for weekly CSGO content. And here's a quick word from our video sponsor, Skins Monkey.
Now today's video sponsor is of course Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is currently the easiest and also fastest way you can buy, but most importantly trade your CSGO skins. All you have to do is make sure you have your trade link, and on your first trade, if you have a leftover balance, it goes towards your current balance that can be used the next time you end up trading skins. It has 3 ways you can inspect, but most importantly has a very in-depth inspect feature that you can see corners on a karambit, for an example, that you can't really see otherwise unless you have the item in game. If you end up topping up your balance, make sure to use promo code MANDO to get up to a 35% deposit bonus and a free $5 on the first trade.
So the first very important bit of news is from Arrow CSGO, and he tweeted out the past couple of days, right after I actually made my last CSGO news, but he said apparently CSGO Perfect World is going to be down, and he tweeted this on the 3rd of December, but yesterday, as of you watching this right now, was the 6th over in China, and that's CSGO's Perfect World version. It's based in China. People were going a little crazy at first, but most people, and I believe Jesus also covered that most people over there use a VPN anyway, so it's not really going to affect the market. The reasoning behind this is because a former Chinese president died. That's why every website you go on, if it's Alipay Tour Pass, to get balance on buff and buff in general, the website is gray. And it's for that exact reason, kind of pay its respects, and video games are going to be down for the day. Speaking of TDM Jesus, just the past few hours, he's tweeted out, but let alone also posted on YouTube, that he's going to be taking an extended break from making content for mental health purposes. At this point, he's not sure if he's going to return, but he's going to continue to cash trade. So I'm assuming he's not going to be streaming or making videos anytime soon for people who are wondering, which does suck because people that know me pretty well know that I've been watching him since 2019. And yes, this past year he hasn't uploaded as much as he used to, which does suck. But the fact that he's not probably going to upload for the next maybe 6 months, possibly even a year, is kind of sad. But that's one of the things not a whole lot of people discuss in the CS scene is mental health. I mean, I've seen creators throughout this entire year come in and out of the scene. They were pretty well known. They were getting a decent amount of money. Mental health comes first. And that's what happened with Jesus, apparently. Now, as it goes for CSGO investing in the CSGO market, we're now going to be talking about stickers, specifically the kill count and the kill count holo, all the way back from Operation Riptide. Now, these have always been a mid-tier sticker, especially compared to all the other Riptide stickers. They weren't the best, and especially performing-wise, they haven't been up there. But recently they have been having their time to shine, and everyone's been wanting me to talk about it. So the kill count sticker itself is around 17 cents when the thing came out. Now they're about 59. That's a pretty good return. And at this point in time, if we were a year out from Operation Broken Fang, for the battle scarred paper, it was very, very similar. Not that this is very comparable to that sticker, but it's around the same price at that point. The holo started out just a little over $1, $1.25. Now is about $3.30. The reason I'm covering this is because it's kind of been blown out of proportion on the YouTube side of things. I don't really necessarily think it's going to be worth investing in for you. If you have any, keep holding onto them. All the Riptide stickers are going to be going up. And it seems to be not just this one, but all of them. If they haven't gotten their time to shine already, they should be in the next little while. Next up is the 2021 and the entire newer side of the collections for CSGO this past couple years. So from 2021 and up, when we saw the new Mirage collection and Dust 2, these things the past couple of months have been going crazy, and let alone ever since that M4 update the past month, these things have been going nuts. It doesn't even necessarily have to be a part of the Dust 2 collection. The Desert Eagle Fennec Fox Factory New, this is around $220 just a little over a month ago. This is now pushing $250 on a place like Buff and a lot more on a place like Steam. The Death Strike, which was a part of the Dust 2 collection, has been going up like crazy. As you can see throughout this entire year, in the factory new condition, this is around $150 on a place like Buff, little under that, sometimes even higher on other third-party sites, and of course a lot higher at Steam. This peaked at almost $260 US, and well, I sold mine around here at 163, which very much sucks, and I actually regret it quite a bit, but I had no idea that this map was going to get removed. And ever since then, with everything else, not even from the Dust 2 collection going up, it's now started to steady out at around $220. So it is up quite a bit, but people are not ready to pay those absurd prices yet. Now, as it goes for other investments on the market, of course, we have CSGO knives. These have been going up crazy this entire year, let alone the past 2 or 3 years ever since the pandemic era of CS started. They were never really known to be a great investment in a very short period of time. It was more of a long-term hold, especially if you were going to play with it throughout that time period. I used to make a lot of play skin investment guides starting my channel. I still do every once in a while, but they've proven to be very, very successful, and a video should be coming out later this week by myself on these. It's not just for lower tier knives, it's not just for mid-tier knives, it's for all knives, which is just kind of crazy. A lower tier stiletto, even Navaja, has gone up $20 or $30 in the past few months, which that's sometimes more 3 or 4 years ago than what you'd see in 3 or 4 years, which is just nuts. And as it goes for the 75% off sale for Rio, a lot of people have been wondering that. I think as of you watching this video later today, if not then, maybe later this week, I think we're going to get the 75% off sale like we've discussed the past couple of weeks. And well, what made me want to talk about it today is one for a couple different reasons. If you have any of these capsules, you have any of these stickers that you maybe recently unboxed, I would suggest selling them immediately, at least with maybe the next few hours of you watching this video. The reason of that is when the 75% off sale does hit, the Rio stickers are going to completely crash and pretty much flatline over the course of the next week. So getting back to that price point is going to be near impossible. And if you want that sticker, we'll just sell it and rebuy in maybe a couple weeks from now. Cadian has also tweeted out sticker sale when at CSGO. Now, this is like a notorious thing that CSGO pro players have been doing the past little while. Before this, it was ROPS on FaZe, but now they're not currently at the top. Cadian being on Heroic, just winning the last Blast event. And then, of course, before that, Outsiders, but they came second at the major. They're pretty close with Val, probably. Little buddy-buddy. It's kind of getting people hyped up and excited in the community. But it seems to be from this tweet, people aren't too happy with this because people don't really care about Rio stickers, and I think that says quite a bit. Lastly, this update and the removal of the Rio 75% off sale is going to be pretty big for a couple of different reasons. If we don't see an update like an operation with the removal of that, I don't think we're going to see one until 2023. And that brings up and begs a huge point. Well, the next case that comes out, right? If it's just a regular case, which I think it's probably going to be, we're probably not going to see an operation at least for the next few months. Probably not until the first 6, so maybe May, June, possibly even go to the summer of 2023. That pretty much wraps up today's episode of CSGO News. Let me know what you guys think. Stay positive, stay sexy. I'm out, guys. Peace.